Tonight, a follow-up to a story from April on a Norfolk resident who put up a big sign in his yard meant to send a message.
The man who put the sign up thinks he was taken advantage of by a company that rehabbed the home he bought without the vital permits to do the work. 10 on Your Side's Andy Fox joins us with the latest on this saga. Andy?
Yeah, on April 14th, we told you about this big sign out on Chesapeake Boulevard in Norfolk. It reads, "Do not buy that house before talking to me." Connor Jewell is the me, and he learned the hard way, even with the home inspection, even with the follow-up on that inspection, your dream home can turn into a nightmare.
The money pit.
A money pit. That's how Michael and Connor Jewell described this rehabbed home sold to them by Mozart Investment, LLC.
I just wanted the buyer of that house to just know what I went through.
So the Jewells put up this sign, "Do not buy that house before talking to me," with an arrow pointing to the house next door, which also is owned by Mozart Investment.
The electrical, plumbing, and HVAC.
Three big issues and others that the Jewells claim cost them $32,000 after paying $289,000 for the home. Repairs included fixing improper 90-degree bends, issues with the sewer lateral that takes wastewater from the home to the city main. Jewell called a plumber.
When he came out, he got underneath the house, and the first thing he saw, there was raw sewage, water coming out of the pipes. And right off the bat, there were improper fittings.
Complicating all this, the city of Norfolk confirms Mozart Investment failed to get the required Norfolk City permits to rehab the house in the first place. 1 month ago, we went looking for Mozart Investment's registered agent, Schiller Menard, who sold the home to the Jewells. I'm looking for Schiller Menard. Do you know where he is? Shortly after that, we got a call from Menard's attorney, Kevin Brunick.
I can tell you that he is willing to discuss this with Mr. Jewell with the hope and intent that they can come to some sort of agreement.
1 month later.
Yeah, I feel like we are in a better place. Up until the story, we hadn't really had any contact with Mr. Menard or his lawyer.
Neither would do an on-camera interview, but the 10 on Your Side story led to good news.
Since the story aired, you know, we've had some conversation back and forth to try to get some kind of settlement. They've been reasonable. We've been in talk back and forth, and I've sent over some of the repairs I've had done.
The Jewells were not flying blind in this home purchase. They had a home inspection that Jewell claims failed them. Kurt Lynn owns the home inspection company. He wanted a good home inspection that would have caught this problem, and it did not.
Okay, and I apologized to him, and that's why I sent it through my insurance company.
The insurance company supported their client, Mr. Lynn, and more bad news for the Jewells. And remember, Norfolk confirms the home was rehabbed without any of the required permits, so there was no check and balance from the city. Does Jewell think the city of Norfolk dropped the ball?
I don't blame the city for it, but it's unfortunate they didn't catch mine.
Norfolk refused an on-camera interview, but admits the city is simply not staffed at a level that allows us to locate work on existing buildings without permits. Which brings us back to the question, what will it take to bring down the sign?
Just want to be compensated at least for the money we had to spend to get this house to code. There could be some things that I had to go through that could possibly be wrong with that house as well.
We have lots of information on this story online at WAVY.com, including a link to find building permits taken out for specific addresses. All cities usually have this. Check it out online. Had the Jewells done this, they would have seen important permits were not taken out for their home. I want to thank Norfolk's Acting Director of Communications, Kelly Straub, for her help gathering lots of useful information on this case that we have now posted online at WAVY.com. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.